Yo, what's going on, guys? Uncle Picker here, back at it again with another video. Before I begin here, guys, I just want to let you guys know this is not financial advice. I'm not telling you guys to go and buy Pokemon celebrations, okay? I'm just some guy on YouTube rambling and talking to his screen. Alright, so now that we have that out of the way, in today's video, I just want to share with you guys why I think Pokemon celebrations will be worth $700. Stay tuned if you guys are interested in why I think this box will be worth $700 in 2026. At the time of this recording, Pokemon Celebrations has been out for 17 months or 1 year and 5 months. And right now it is trading for $85. The MSRP on this box is $50, so that is a 70% increase in 17 months. So we can assume that in the next 17 months there will be another 70% increase. Now I do think that the percent increase would actually be a little bit higher than 70% in the next 17 months, just because in the first year and 5 months there's been multiple reprints. But I have a feeling that moving on from here we will not see any more celebrations reprint. So I actually think the next 17 months it will actually increase a little bit higher than 70%. But let's just say that in the next cycle of 17 months, it goes up another 70%. The box price then will be $144.50. Now, at this point, it would be 2 years and 10 months into the product life cycle that we've had celebrations. Let's go ahead and assume that it goes up another 70%. In the next 17 months, this box would be worth $245.65. Just so that you guys are still with me, in 17 months, this box rose 70%. In the next cycle of 17 months, if the percent increase stays the same, the box will be worth $144.50. And then the next 17 months, it will be essentially worth this much with another 70% increase. The time that would have lapsed would be 4 years and 3 months. So in 4 years and 3 months, aka January of 2026, this box has a price projection of $245.65. You guys are still with me, right? So I looked all over for past historic data of Pokemon generations and see the price trend of that, and I chose Pokemon generations to compare to celebrations just because they're both very similar items. They're both ETBs, and so it's the best metric that we can use to kind of predict the price projection of celebrations. This is data for the generations ETB. I got this data from StockX, and back in October of 2020, right here, the product has been out 4 years and 8 months at a price of $238. On the other hand, celebrations at 4 years, 3 months, very similar prices, okay? You guys are with me, right? Based on that data, Pokemon celebrations seems to be on the same course in terms of price projection as Pokemon generations. You guys are still with me, right? All right. And so during this time here is when the pandemic hit, and essentially you can just omit all of these gains here from the pandemic. This is the pandemic high. This is the all-time high of Pokemon and the generations box actually went up over $800 for a while, but came back down to $600. So you can just essentially think of this time period here as a high, and you can just think of the generations box basically staying stagnant at $600 for this whole time here. But you can see here there was an uptick here on October 26, 2021. Why do you think that is? There's a catalyst that shot this box a little up. It was trading at $600, but it shot it up to around $700. Well, guess what? October 2021 was actually the release of Pokemon Celebrations. That, in my opinion, was the catalyst that shot this box up. Now, if you remember this first slide, in 4 years and 3 months, or January 2026, this box is projected to be $245.65. But guess what? That same year, the fall of 2026 will be the 30th anniversary of Pokemon, and that will be the catalyst to drive this price point similarly to this graph here. It's on the same projection. From what I can see, Pokemon Celebrations is on the same projection as Pokemon Generations. And the fall of 2026, with the release of the 30th birthday of Pokemon, it will also be the catalyst to shoot up the price in similar fashion to around the $700 mark. I hope that makes sense. This is just a prediction. There's multiple reasons why I think Celebrations will hit a high of $700 in 2026, because with every asset class there seems to be market cycles. You have the crypto market. It seems to rotate every 4 years or so. I think that the market cycles of Pokemon actually cycles every 5 years. You think back to 2016, we have Pokemon Go, the Pokemon Go boom. We'll just go the Go boom. And if you guys were around then, you guys will remember that Pokemon Go came into existence. We had Pokemon evolutions as well. It was a really hyped time also in Pokemon. You fast forward 5 years, you get 2021. Let's just call this the COVID boom, right? And I guess COVID boom / Logan Paul. You guys remember Logan Paul? Really changed the market ever since Logan came into the Pokemon scene. And guess what? The next cycle is in, you guessed it, 2026. The 30th birthday of Pokemon will be the next boom in this market cycle. The thing you guys have to know is that history always repeats itself. Lots of stages there of fear, greed, and FUD. And so, yeah, that's just something for you guys to kind of think about. And I think the Pokemon market, it seems to move in cycles of 5 years. That's just my take on it, guys. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. And if you guys enjoy content like this, please let me know. I do enjoy making these content, but if you guys don't like them, I won't make them. So you guys need to let me know. Thank you so much for listening to me ramble. I hope you guys have a good rest of your day, and we will see you guys in the next video. Peace.